Well. Hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zengaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Pussy Power. Oh yes, ladies, it's power in the pussy, honey. It is your tool to rule, okay? It's your rocket fuel, okay? Know the power that you possess. Know what you're sitting on. You're sitting on a treasure, okay? You're sitting on a portal in which souls come into the physical realm. Listen to how dope you are, Divine Feminine. You're sitting on a portal. You know, nothing can come into this realm unless it has your permission. It has to come through you. Okay? You know, the Bible tells you that you got to come through this particular person in order to get to know. It comes through you. Okay? This patriarch society totally deleted you out of the Trinity. But the Trinity is mother, father, child. Okay? You're the one on the throne. You're behind the hidden veil. Okay? Know the power that you possess. Okay? It's all about you, boo. You're the connection between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Okay? It's you. All right? Know thyself. Know thyself. Know thyself. And you need to take care of your portal. Okay? That's why everybody wants to be a woman, because you have the Holy Grail. You have the ship where the souls come and travel to this realm. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much surgery you have. Unless you have a womb, you're not a woman. Hence the word woman. Okay? So you can go ahead and buy all the booties and the wigs and the titties you want, honey. But you're not a woman. Okay? If you were not chosen to be a woman, then hey, you not. Okay? All right, y'all. Well, let's do some decoding the spells. Let's break down some words. You know, decoding the spells is where I just break down regular, everyday words and let you see the spell that you're under. Let you know what the word really means. Because the English language is very cryptic, occultic language. It's the language of the fallen angels. It's a spell in itself. It's meant to fool you. You know what I'm saying? That's why one word has several meanings. Because it means to confuse you. And we all know who is the author of confusion. Okay, we all know. All right. So let's strengthen the third eye, guys. That's why I do a lot of word magic on this channel, because I want to strengthen the third eye of the Divine Feminine. I want her to tap into her frequency of knowing, okay, of seeing. Okay, we're very magical, ladies. We just have to tap into their vibration. Okay, and I'm trying to tap you over here. All right, so let's do some exercise and strengthen that third eye. Okay, and the word that we're breaking down today, a little simple word, west. All right, we're breaking down the word west. Okay. West. Okay. I did my little word magic and I substituted the E for an I because the vowels are interchangeable. They never existed in our language. So we could take them out or put them in as we please because they what? Never existed. So I made west. Then I went down a little further and I just substituted the I and put a U in it and made wust. Then I went down a little further and I substituted the U for an A, kept the S and a T, and I just put an E on the end of it because we can put vowels in and out wherever we choose to because they what? They never existed. Okay? So I made west, wust, and waste. Okay? First, we have wist. Wist means to have knowledge. Okay? Next, we have wust. And wust means waste. It means desolate, uncultivated, wild, chaotic. That's what wust means. Okay? And then from wust, I made wust waste. Now, waste is something that's a misuse of something, okay? Waste is to grow weak. Waste means to wither. It means to atrophy, which means to lose strength or power gets weaker by not using. Okay, that's what atrophy, like a muscle will atrophy, which means your muscle will get smaller because you're laying in the bed not doing anything. So your muscles will get smaller. Okay, atrophy, which means to shrink, shrivel up, leftover, unproductive. Serap means unfruitful, waste. Okay, waste means infertile. Waste is something that you refuse. Waste is litter, debris, junk, something that's deserted or unwanted. Okay, all right. So the West. Have you noticed that on the west side of town is the worst part of town, guys? The west end of town is the worst part of town. Okay. The city I live in, the west part is the worst part. Okay. The west part is where all the melanated people live. Go figure, huh? Yes, honey, it's where all the melanated people live. Yeah, it's where there's the police won't even patrol it. It's in unincorporated. The sheriffs patrol it. On the west side of town where I live at, the people on the west are not even allowed to have membership in a library freely. You know, it's the public library, and they're not allowed to use it. They have to actually pay to use the library, even though they're in the same town, but they're in the west part of town. You know what I'm saying? So those people have to pay to use the free library. Okay? I mean, it's terrible. I mean, it's terrible. The song Western Girls. Well, the western towns are dead end world. The eastern boys and western girls. Of course, they're going to put the girls on the west side. I'm just saying what the song says. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it's a shame. It's a shame, man. Y'all need to open your eyes and see what's going on. So this little bitty word, west. West means that these people have knowledge, but they're uncultivated. They're wild. They're chaotic. They're desolate. They misuse things. You know what I'm saying? These people have grown weak. They're withered away. They atrophy. They shrunk. They shriveled up. These are people that are left over, that are serap, unproductive, unfruitful, infertile. These are people that have been refused by the public, where this part of town has litter, has debris, has junk, has been deserted, and is unwanted. So is the people that live in that part of town. Just think, people. The western part of town is where all the melanated people are put. Okay? Just think. You know, it's totally opposite from the east. The east is where the divine lives, the divine resides. So if the east is where the divine resides and the west is totally the opposite, you know what resides there. And that's why they put the melanated people on the west end of town. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. And just think about where you live and what's going on the west end. Nothing is by chance, y'all. This is why they position things. You know, the powers that be are very strategic. Okay? The eastern boys and western girls. The western towns are dead end world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. The powers that be, something else, huh? Yeah. They know what's up. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. This is what I have for this decoding the spells. A simple word, but not so simple. Okay? Yeah. These people have knowledge, though, but they waste the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because they're uncultivated, wild, and chaotic. These are people that have been programmed in the mind and don't know that they're misusing their skills. These people don't know they've grown weak. These people don't know that they're withering, atrophying, that they're shrunk, shriveled up. These people are left over. They're unproductive, unfruitful, infertile. These are people that the society refuse. And in this part of town, there's a lot of litter, debris, junk. They're deserted and unwanted. Probably where the drunks are too. You know, all this is on the west side. All right? All right, I love y'all. And marinate on this. And I will see y'all on the next Decoding the Spells. Y'all be easy out there, okay? Bye-bye.